Two men, two worlds, one can do one-arm push-ups, hold a perfect human flag mid-air, all with zero equipment. The other walks into the gym and lifts 300 pounds like it's nothing. One is a master of calisthenics, building raw, functional strength with nothing but his body. The other thrives in the gym, surrounded by weights and machines designed to sculpt every inch of muscle. And today, there's a referee standing in the middle. No bias, no agenda, just here to break down the facts so you can decide who actually wins. But before we dive into the comparisons, let's clear something up. Calisthenics and gym training aren't just different, they're built onto completely opposite philosophies. Calisthenics is a system that uses nothing but your own body weight. No machines, no dumbbells, no fancy equipment, just gravity, raw strength, and complete control over your body. It's about using what you have, your arms, legs, core, and balance to push, pull, and move with precision. From basic push-ups and pull-ups to insane moves like planches, levers, and muscle-ups, calisthenics is like unlocking hidden levels in your body. On the flip side, gym training revolves around external resistance, dumbbells, barbells, cable stacks, and high-tech machines that help you isolate and overload specific muscles. It's structured, measurable, and you can progress by adding a few pounds each week. If calisthenics is like martial arts, relying on discipline and body mastery, then gym is like muscle engineering, where every lever, angle, and pound is calculated for growth. Let's kick off the first round, cost, and honestly, this one's not even close. Calisthenics is about as budget-friendly as it gets. You don't need a gym membership, you don't need fancy equipment, and you definitely don't need to drop thousands of dollars to get started. A simple pull-up bar in a park or even in your doorway is enough to build real strength. If you want to take it a step further, a set of TRX straps, resistance bands, or parallettes will cost you under $100 total, and that's a one-time investment. Now compare that to the gym. In the US, the average gym membership is around $50 a month. That's $600 per year, according to a 2023 survey from RunRepeat. High-end gyms, they go up to $100 or more each month. And if you're planning to build a home gym, basic gear like a squat rack, barbell, weights, and a bench will set you back at least $1,500. So when we're talking finances, calisthenics takes round one without breaking a sweat. But then we enter round two, accessibility for beginners, and this is where calisthenics really hits a wall. While it might look simple, calisthenics is actually tough for most people just starting out. According to Ace Fitness, around 70% of beginners can't do 5 proper push-ups, and more than 80% can't complete a single pull-up. Because bodyweight exercises don't adjust based on your fitness level. Whether you're 120 pounds or 220, you're lifting 100% of yourself on day one, and that's a big ask for someone who's never trained before. Meanwhile, the gym makes it easy to start slow. You've got dumbbells as light as 5 or 10 pounds, cable machines with adjustable resistance, and even guided machines that show you the movement step by step. There are mirrors, metrics, and sometimes even trainers to help you along the way. So if we're talking about ease of entry, support, and progression for first-timers, then gym clearly wins this round. Now let's talk about training effectiveness, and this is where things get really interesting. Both calisthenics and gym workouts can help you build muscle, burn fat, and improve overall fitness. But the way they get you there and the results you see are different. Calisthenics focuses on functional strength, the kind of strength you actually use in real life. You're not just training muscles, you're training movements. It's all about total body control, core engagement, and coordination. You learn to move better, not just look better. On the other hand, the gym is unmatched when it comes to muscle size and symmetry, especially for your lower body. In the gym, it's not uncommon to see someone squatting 225 pounds or more. In calisthenics, Your max load is your own body, maybe 180 pounds. Plus, the gym lets you isolate individual muscles with machines, your hamstrings, triceps, or shoulders, with exact precision. So if your goal is to build an aesthetic, well-balanced physique, gym takes this round too. Let's move on to long-term sustainability, because getting results is one thing, but keeping them? That's the real game. In the gym, progress is easy to measure. 1 week you're benching 135 pounds, the next you hit 140. You can constantly switch things up. Deadlifts, cable flies, kettlebells, machines. It's hard to get bored when you've got so many tools. And when you can see numbers go up, even little by little, it feels good. It keeps you coming back. Calisthenics, on the other hand, is more like learning a skill or mastering an art. You're not just pushing weight. You're building control, coordination, and timing. Moves like the muscle-up or planche can take 6 to 12 months, even years, to master. Progress isn't always visible, but when you unlock a move, the satisfaction runs deep. So if you're into numbers, tracking, and fast feedback, gym wins this round. But if you love the long game and value personal mastery, calisthenics has its own kind of magic. Then comes a surprisingly important category: motivation and environment. It's something people don't always think about when choosing a workout style, but it can make or break your consistency. Calisthenics usually happens solo, in your bedroom, backyard, or at a quiet park. No machines, no mirrors, no one clapping when you finish a set. It's just you, your body, and your mindset. That means you need a lot of self-discipline to stay on track. The gym, on the other hand, is built for motivation. Bright lights, energizing music, people sweating around you, and that subtle push you feel when the person next to you is going just as hard. Even small moments, like a nod from a stranger or spotting someone PR, can lift your mood. According to Healthline, 72% of gym goers say they're more consistent when training around others. So if you're driven by energy, routine, and community vibes, gym will keep you going. But if you love solitude and internal motivation, calisthenics might be your perfect fit. Now here's where the referee, that's you, steps in. After all these rounds, there's no knockout winner. The right question isn't which is better, it's which is better for you. If you're new to training, want guidance, and need flexible progression, the gym is the way to go. If you crave freedom, simplicity, and want to move like an athlete, calisthenics might be your best bet. And if you're serious about total body performance and aesthetics, combine both. Use the gym to build strength and size, and calisthenics to refine control, stability, and functional movement. So who really wins? The one who stays consistent. Whether you train in a gym full of iron or hang from a pull-up bar under the sky, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you keep showing up week after week, year after year, because the real strength isn't in how much weight you lift or how long you can hold a planche. It's in the discipline you build and the version of yourself you become in the process.